In local business and development news now, the former Barn Bazaar retail and business center in Pittsford is slated to become market rate housing. This follows Monroe County approving tax incentives for the developer.
Business and development reporter Dan Gross has been following this story. He reports on how these units fit in the town's comprehensive plan and how the project avoided a zoning bind.
175 units of affordable housing is coming to the town of Pittsford. The new development would turn the decaying Barn Bazaar retail and business center at the corner of Clover and Jefferson into Pittsford Oaks. The average rental price, according to Daniele Family Companies, the developer, is just over $3,000. But it's still the kind of housing the town of Pittsford is looking for. This according to Supervisor Bill Smith, speaking on the town's comprehensive plan.
And so one of the things it calls for is to provide incentives and also to provide more means of providing more moderately priced housing for people who are in their retirement years or approaching their retirement years.
Smith adds this kind of housing can also serve as workforce housing for people who want to live in Pittsford but can't afford to buy a home there. The project is progressing as Daniele Family Companies applied for tax incentives through Comida, that's Monroe County's development arm. Normally, 20% of housing units in a Comida-backed project need to be affordable. But following overwhelming negative feedback in public meetings, Comida did remove the affordable housing requirement and only approved a sales and mortgage tax exemption this on Tuesday. Smith says the developer gets incentives for the project and the town can better protect its tax revenue streams.
It may be just a little bit, but we have to be constantly vigilant to make sure that our non-residential sources of revenue, tax revenue, retain their integrity.
We have reached out to Daniele Family Companies to find out when construction is starting and when it's due to be complete, and we haven't heard back yet. Reporting, Dan Gross, News 8.